I want to go across to Sanjay Kaul and also to Dr. Kiran Walia and then to Conrad Longmore on whether it would not be the most appropriate and the most obvious thing for Somnath Bharti to do if he found that an associate was misusing his name, and the empty chair you see is the chair which would have been occupied by a member of the Aam Aadmi Party, except that Dilip Pandey is refusing to sit, and therefore we don't have an official voice from the Aam Aadmi Party. And I was told that they will answer these questions. I was told they've gone through the documents, they have a response and they'd be sharing it with our viewers, but clearly they're not willing to do that. Sanjay Kaul, would it not be obvious for Somnath Bharti to sue this associate if he misused his name and got him into trouble? Made him out to be one of the world's most notorious spammers. If someone does that to you, what would you do? Sanjay Kaul.
Yeah, I think the context is being completely missed here, and it's not just, before I come to that, Rahul, I hope my designation is corrected. Somebody reported to me that it's been wrongly represented.
Well, so you're a member of the BJP, that's exactly what we're saying. Go on.
That's correct. Okay, sorry. So the point is that, you know, if you look at the context, your question actually assumes more meaning. It's, you know, when you have a company and you have a partner, and there are people running a company, you can't really escape responsibility. There is a certain set of liability, and the law may be as it is, but fact of the matter is when it comes down to basically discussing responsibilities, you will have your share. So that is one. The other is, of course, it's very valid that if you think that you are being cheated or somebody is actually you know, using your name for purposes other than fair, what is fair, then I think you would like to take action. But more importantly, I think what is also being lost is that this is the law minister of Delhi that we are discussing. And please understand that you cannot afford to have this sort of a character or this sort of a background in the law minister. And worse, you can't have a party which came on so strongly on the platform of bringing purity back into politics, have a person like this as a mnemonic, as an icon for the party. So I think they have to answer for it many ways, because a lot of people are losing faith in what they
I don't want to get into the politics of this. Whether people are losing faith, not losing faith is a different matter. We are focusing purely on facts that are being put out. And I want to understand from Captain Gopinath, as a man who ran a very successful aviation company, and you understand a thing or two about how businesses operate, if somebody misuses your name, sir, is it not your responsibility either to take action against him? And in any case, if you've got a company registered in your name, you can't turn around and say, I don't know who's doing this. He's doing this without my permission. He's got a pawn link. He's sending out all these spams. He's one of the most notorious spamsters in the world. And Somnath Bharti says, oh, an associate of mine did it. I don't know who he is. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I think prima facie, whatever you're saying holds water. If your partner misuses your business, obviously you have to take him to task. But I think more than the legal hair splitting here, whether the Spam Act was there or not there, and someone said it could be a violation of FEMA because you are not declared income. I think the right thing to do would be the party must order an independent investigation, and Somnath Bharti himself must come in front of the TV and give an explanation so that, you know, his credibility is restored, because it has already been, I think, lost in the last episode.
Okay.
So he should. I think the issue is much beyond the legal. I think the issue is whether his behavior was ethical, whether his behavior was something which behoved the standards of the office that he is holding and the party that has all these ideals. So if that has been violated, even if he has not crossed the legal line, I think he has to answer.